Shalom, friends. It's Rabbi Jenny Solomon here at Beth Meyer Synagogue with a Mincha moment. We are in the midst of an incredibly challenging time in the Jewish community, a transitional time as we've just begun this new month of Av. The month of Av, according to the Jewish calendar, is a month in which we actually put grieving and mourning practices into place. On the 9th of Av, we make space for our mourning and our sadness as we remember all the tragedies that have befallen the Jewish people. Of all years, this year doesn't feel like a big stretch or reach to conjure up these feelings of just tremendous sadness and worry and loss and pain. And every new month, according to our calendar, according to Jewish tradition, every Rosh Chodesh is an opportunity for new beginnings, for dreaming into the future that we hope to create and to be a part of and to bequeath to our children, opportunities for hope and for new possibility. And so with that, we also begin the book of Deuteronomy this week, Devarim, the last book in the Torah. And one of the things that always jumps out to me as we encounter this first parasha, this first portion of Devarim, is when Moses describes the journey from Mount Sinai, or Har Chorev, all the way to the Holy Land, Kadesh Barnea. That journey, again, from Mount Sinai to sort of the entry point of the Holy Land, is an 11-day journey. It's an 11-day journey, and for those of you who have traveled in Israel, you know it is a very small country. So it's an 11-day journey by foot that took our people 40 years to make an 11-day journey. What a powerful metaphor for so many of us, for all the long journeys that we are taking in our personal lives, in the lives of our families, on our healing journeys, and of course, as a nation here in America and as a Jewish people in the state of Israel. These journeys often do not unfold along the most direct and efficient route. We need the time, the 40 years, sort of symbolically, to grow into the people we want to be, to grow into the kind of vision that we have for ourselves, to build the skills along the way, gather the tools, and cultivate the practice we need to ultimately step into our promised land. And so I just want to say, if you, like me, am on a journey that has parts of the journey that are exceedingly slow and difficult, know that you're not alone. Know that this is in some way part of the plan. It's part of the blueprint for a soulful life, that we don't, again, always get there. Rarely do we get there on the shortest route. And if you think you have a shortcut, good luck, because most of the time there are no shortcuts. It is precisely our putting one foot in front of the other again and again, and even circling multiple times, that makes it possible for us to evolve. There is another line in this week's Torah portion where essentially Moses says to the people, Rav lechem shevet b'har hazeh. You've been on this mountaintop for long enough. Pnu u'su'u. Turn and go. You need to get up and go. You have been here long enough. So I want to conclude by saying this. The journey may be long, but we make that journey with every step we take. And so if you're still on a particular journey, know that every step is meaningful. It may not feel direct and it may not feel quick, and we may feel exasperated along the process, but each step brings us closer to the place and the person we long to be, the place we long to reside in. All right, Chazak v'amatz, wishing everyone continued strength and courage along whatever journey you are on, whatever journey we are on. Shalom, peace.